Do you know how this affects your savings? ServiceNow, Salesforce, and other software stocks surge as the OpenAI threat weakens Oracle's stock, missed out on the broader software rally, as the company is tied to OpenAI's success through its cloud infrastructure business. Here's everything we know so far. Financial analysts are closely watching how this develops and what it means for markets and everyday investors. Stay with us for the full story and more breaking news throughout the day. This story was reported by MarketWatch. For daily market and financial news, subscribe to Global News Digest. This White House decision is affecting your daily life right now. 2028 hopeful fires back at Elon Musk after trillionaire threatened lawsuit. Not going to be silenced, Rep. Ro Khanna says he won't be intimidated by Elon Musk's threat to sue him over claims that USAID cuts possibly led to millions of children's deaths. Let's break this down quickly. Lawmakers on both sides of the aisle are responding as the situation continues to develop in Washington. We will continue to monitor this story and bring you updates as they become available. This story was reported by Fox News Politics. Stay informed on what Washington is doing. Follow us for updates.
Is this the biggest MLB move of the year? MLB DFS, top DraftKings, FanDuel daily fantasy baseball picks include Gabriel Morno on Friday, June 26. Sportsline's Mike McClure, a daily fantasy pro with more than $2 million in winnings, gives optimal MLB DFS lineup advice for Friday, June 26. Here are the key details. Teams across the league are reacting as this story continues to develop. This is one of the top stories we are watching closely today across the United States. This story was reported by CBS Sports MLB. More MLB headlines every day. Subscribe now.
Here's what the political news actually means for your family. Warren tells Trump to sign the damn bill as bipartisan housing package remains stalled in Washington. Sen. Elizabeth Warren calls Trump a man-child, throwing a tantrum over his refusal to sign the bipartisan 21st Century Road to Housing Act. This is why it matters. Political analysts say this development could have major consequences heading into the next election cycle. Our team is tracking every development as this story continues to unfold in real time. This story was reported by Fox News Politics. For daily U.S. political news, subscribe to Global News Digest.
The Federal Reserve just made a decision that affects your money. U.S. strikes Iran after Trump accuses Tehran of ceasefire violation. In Strait of Hormuz, the attack comes as the United States and Iran are supposed to be engaging in a 60-day period of no hostilities as they hold talks to end their war. Here's what's actually happening. This story is moving markets and has significant implications for the U.S. economy and consumer spending. Follow along as we cover the key details, the background, and what happens next. This story was reported by CNBC Top News. Stay on top of your money. Follow Global News Digest for daily finance updates. Your retirement account could be impacted by this news. From concerts to train rides, bots are winning the ticket wars, but they're only part of the problem. From concerts to train reservations, automated bots have become the latest target in the fight against ticket scalping. The key facts you need to know. Investors and traders on Wall Street are reacting quickly as this situation continues to unfold. This is a developing story, and we expect more information to emerge in the coming hours. This story was reported by CNBC Top News. Don't miss tomorrow's financial headlines. Subscribe now.
Did Washington just make the right call for America? Trump rips former national security advisor after guilty plea. Hopefully, he will be dealt with harshly. President Trump slammed his former national security advisor after he pleaded guilty on Friday to improperly retaining sensitive materials from his time in the White House. John Bolton, a very dumb, unbalanced, and unskilled former representative of the United States of America, just pleads guilty. Trump wrote in a Truth Social post on late Frida, "Here's everything we know so far. Political analysts say this development could have major consequences heading into the next election cycle. Stay with us for the full story and more breaking news throughout the day." This story was reported by The Hill. For daily U.S. political news, subscribe to Global News Digest.
Basketball fans, this one is massive. NBA rumors. Celtics want Hall of Picks in Jaylen Brown trade. Jalen Duren dissatisfied with Pistons' offer as the Knicks front office at odds with owner James Dolan over their offseason plan. Let's break this down quickly. NBA insiders say this changes the entire landscape of the league and the playoff picture. We will continue to monitor this story and bring you updates as they become available. This story was reported by CBS Sports NBA. Follow us for daily basketball updates all season long.
Big Tech just made a move that affects you personally. The 28 best deals under $100 before Prime Day ends times are hard in 2026. These Amazon Prime Day deals under $100 on earbuds, Kindles, and other tested products should help make life just a little bit easier. Here are the key details. Users and developers worldwide are already reacting to what this means for the future of technology. This is one of the top stories we are watching closely today across the United States. This story was reported by Wired. More technology headlines every day. Subscribe so you don't miss them.
The tech story everyone is searching for right now. It's the last day of Prime Day. Here are over 140 great deals to choose from. We've arrived at the final day of Prime Day, which at this point should probably be called Prime Week. We've found discounts on all manner of gadgets, including TVs, smart home tech, chargers, headphones, and more. Some of the best deals have started selling out at some retailers, so if you've been craving a popular, this is why it matters. Tech industry insiders say this development will reshape competition among the biggest players in Silicon Valley. Our team is tracking every development as this story continues to unfold in real time. This story was reported by The Verge. For daily tech and AI news, subscribe to Global News Digest.